Okay, I'm now going to do one of the oldest tricks in the world. This is 2,000 years old. You've got to wear one of these to do this, so it's not exactly the dress code, it's more kangaroo fetish. But it's kind of a tradition. It's kind of like, it goes back years, and it used to be a hustling game. And I'll tell you how to kind of win your money back if you ever see those people hustling, which you won't do in this country. If you do see people doing this trick in Covent Garden and places, there are a few of us that do it. They're not hustlers, they're entertainers. But the origins of this is a con game. And so I've got 3 cups, also 3 balls. Aren't I lucky? And have a look at that. Make sure there's nothing hidden in the cups, please. Brilliant. Not real magic and stuff. Okay. Listen, some of you are going to know how a little bit of this is done. I don't mind. Okay? Because if you've got kids, or you were a kid, or grandkids, or nieces and nephews that get magic sets with different colour cups in, the 3 different colour cups, same trick. It's a little bit sissy, you'll know. I'm not one of those precious magicians. Don't matter, does it? Nobody dies. Let's face it, it's a ridiculous thing to do for a living, which is why I love it. 3 cups, 3 balls, magic stick. I make them vanish because no one really knows how to react to magic. You've been brilliant, but the natural reaction is this. So, just for fun and to create a lovely atmosphere, which we don't have to do that. I'd usually have to work my arse off, but you're just joyous. I make the balls vanish one at a time. You go, ooh. Ball number 1 has vanished. Ooh. Boom. Ball number 2. It's very difficult to make. There you go. Hey. Almost violent. But it's hard to do it when you're staring. Ball number 2 has vanished. Ball number 3 is very difficult because you are staring at me, and misdirection is very difficult to do if you're staring at me. So I'm going to use an old misdirectional technique called boredom. All right, it is hard because you're staring. If you could all turn around and blink real slow. Oh, I've got to blow it, this one. Ball number 3 is vanished. Finale of this will be in about 6.5 hours. Actually, these days, about 4 days. Right, so, ball number 1, ball number 2, ball number 3 under the cups. There they are, look at that. God blimey. I'm going to put 1 under each cup. What's your name, please? Patsy. Patsy? I'm going to put subliminal messages into your head. More impressive, a man with a lisp saying the word subliminal, to be honest. That was 3 years of therapy, that was. And that last sentence was number 2. Oh, I don't know what. I'm having a lovely time. It is genuinely, we all know that the language you use can kind of, it's called suggestion, you know. I use certain language, and even if you think you know what I'm doing, you won't, and you're not immune to it, no one's immune to it. That's how advertising works. So I'll try and put a little message into your head. It's very, very subtle. Give me 80% chance of winning this. A, B, C, just pick A cup.
B.
As I said, right, so, don't worry, no, it's fine, because yeah, of course you can have B, of course, God. But if you want to change your mind, I don't want you waking up in the middle of the night going, what would have happened? 2 things, that and the shot song. No, we do, all right, well, we do it, I'll tell you what, we'll definitely this time, we'll do it numerically just to get that thing out of your head. 1, 2, 3, literally, any one. I'm just, I know. No, you're like, reverse psychology, what's he doing?
Let's go for 1.
All right, you sure? I was just pissing around. You can have. Do you want to stick with B? Do you want to stick with B, do you? Do you want to stick? No. So you want that one? All right. I'm taking a ball out of that and put it into your chosen cup. Yours is going to be the chosen one. Look, into there. From there into your chosen cup. It goes from there to number 1. There. There's 2 balls. Hey, and I know some of you are thinking it's the language that I use, but in a different way. Basically, whatever you do, I'll change the script to make it sound like it goes that way. But if that was the case, this wouldn't work, would it? If you'd have gone this way, I'd have done the same. It would have gone from there to there, leaving 1 over there. Some people think, because, like I said, this is years old, there's no gimmicks. You can buy things in magic shops, we all know that now, and, you know, some people think this is magnets. It's really not magnets at all. There's no magnets in the thing. And there's no... There's no... So... And They're not really, it's mine. There's no window. But Tim, some people think there's a big hole in the bottom of the cup. They think... It's the same thing. No, there we go. Right. So, but they do go through each other. I've got loads of them, and they are bigger inside than they are outside. It's hilarious in my house. There's 3. Isn't it? Oh, thank you very much. I'm going to show you how a little bit... This is genuinely how misdirection works. It's beautiful because it's not complex. Right? It's impossible with kids because they haven't learned the etiquette yet of being an adult, but when we're grown up, we're stuck in habits. And I can make it appear like the free balls completely vanish without using any difficult sleight of hand or anything like that. I'll do it and then I'll show you how you do it so you can go and show people. You know, not as much as I show people because they just get annoyed. But we'll try it from... Yeah, I think you're at the right angle. What's your name, please? I didn't really do that. That isn't how it works. It isn't. It kind of works similarly. Basically, it works on the fact that you're seeing this, because you see everything that happens on this table. Every trick with the card, you see it all, but your brain doesn't process it. It's a bit like when you're looking for the ketchup or whatever in the fridge. Not in the fridge, in the cupboard, you idiot! And if you think it goes in the fridge, you're a twat. If you... What? Cold condiment on a hot plate. So, but you open the cupboard or wherever you put it, you freak, and then... And you're looking for it, it isn't there, and somebody says, I put it in there, I've just seen it in there, it's not in there, I've just looked, and then you open and the fucking thing's there, right? Because you've seen it and you don't think that takes any effort to look for something that's just going to be there, so you're thinking about other stuff and your brain doesn't process it. It's the same here. You're looking at this and you're looking at the thing, and basically it's a simple bit of mind reading. I know that when I cover the balls with the cups, you're looking for the dodgy move. So I know where you're looking, so all I do is make sure I don't do one. Oh, that's 20, better get on. Right, so... you do this, I talk. You know the cups are in there, you relax, and then I do the dodgy move when you kind of lose the will to live. And it'll be something like this. I'll be like, bah, and then I'll go, right, look, I'll put 2 balls away, which leaves 1 there, and look, that one's come back again. And then add a bit of sleight of hand. It's all right? 3 years, that. It's pathetic, isn't it? I'm 50. Look at what I'm doing. Look at, for fuck's sake. I'm joking, I love it, and you've got to learn something in prison. So, I'm joking, they dropped the charges. So we can only pretend, the loophole, I only pretend to put the ball in there. So if I pretend to put that in there and hold that there, it basically means that I can put that under the cup even though you think I've put it away. So it looks like there's a ball under the cup. Beautiful bit of sleight of hand. I'm going to put 1 ball away. And then I'll just roll it under. Look how good it looks. Boop. Just like that. I'll take it in slow motion now. I love the... By the way, I know what your phone did. It told you it was bedtime. Isn't that lovely? Yeah. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? It's bedtime, isn't it? At 9:50. 9:55. It's bedtime at 9:55. And I like it. You've given yourself a few minutes to get up to bed in your jammies, haven't you? So I know that because I do exactly the fucking same. And you've had that thing set and you never keep to it, do you? I'm going to go to bed at 9 o'clock and get up at fucking 5. No, you don't. It goes off and you've forgotten how to change the fucking thing. Right. I'm going to take it in slow. Sorry, Rick, I've been here about 12 hours. Broken 2 records today. The cube and the longest magic trick in the world. Right, I'm going to take it in slow motion. Ooh, very, absolutely right. That goes in there. How many should that leave? What was your name again, please? Patsy. How many should that leave under the middle cup? 1, 2, or 3?
3.
Bollocks. Right, so... Now, obviously, if I was a hustler, which I'm not, but if I was, I couldn't let you win, and that's multiple choice. And I said to you I was going to misdirect you, and I misdirected you as in, oh, look how clever I am. This is just about how the brain works, right? Which is fascinating because 2,000 years ago I didn't know. So hopefully I've done that. If I have, let me know, and then I'll go and you can have a lovely interval. But after things have happened. But if I put that there, 3 balls, how many should there be under the middle cup? 1, 2, or 3? None. Oh, there's an orange. Okay. And there's another one. There's another one. And there's another one. What do you want, a melon? There's a melon. Thank you very much. Thank you.